Today's video is for worship leaders, pastors, anybody who is thinking about trying to implement backing tracks at your church. I want to show you that there's a good chance you already have the equipment and the means to do it. If you have an iPad or an iPhone or a MacBook, you're pretty much ready to get started. Only other things I could recommend, speaking of which, I'm gonna start with this one here today, is if you're just trying to get started cheap and implement it here and there at a practice with your team, just try to get used to it before you implement it on a Sunday, which is a great idea, I think. This is a stereo cord. One side is a headphone jack. The other side is 1/4 inch. So you go from this into your iPad or your iPhone, which you will need an adapter for because they have gotten rid of those 1/8 inch ports for your headphones. And these will go into a direct box. If you're here watching this video, I'm assuming you've seen a direct box before. Lets you send your guitar signal into, the sound system, whatever instrument you play, bass, piano, everybody needs direct boxes. It balances your output, so that is a must-have device for this. But you send it from your device into the direct box with that cord. One side will go out click, the other side will go out the track. It'll be the backing track, the instruments that your sound engineer will mix with the worship team to make it sound like it's a part of the team, and it helps you sound much fuller. That was such a big deal for us back in 2020 as we were trying to make our stream sound fuller while everybody was watching from home. And we integrated it into our worship even as everybody came back to the church. It's such a great thing to have. And when you split it out two ways like that, like I just showed you, there's two ends on these. One side will go out the click, and you just want it in the monitors. It'll just click like that. It keeps the whole team on tempo and might even give cues, chorus 2, 3, 4, and it will just sort of help you know which part of the song's coming up. And what's cool about it is you're not stuck in the form that it's originally set up in. You can move around with it, practice that with your team, get used to moving around with it. In the future, we'll even look up some ways, and we'll get into it a little bit. There is definitely ways that you do not have to be stuck to any sort of order or anything like that. It's helpful to have order, but you don't have to be stuck to it. So the next device I want to show you is what we used for years, an audio transmitter. This one is 2 channels. It can go 2 channels in, which we will not use for right now, but 2 channels out. So plug it in USB into your computer, or if you have a powered USB hub, you can plug it into your iPad. Whatever app you're using to run your tracks, whether it be Ableton, Prime, the Playback app, which is from Loop Community and Multitracks. They run those apps. They do a great job with them. You can send it out 2 guitar cords into here, into those 2 direct boxes, and it will send out the audio the same way it does with that other wire. So I hope this video helped show you that there's a good chance you're already ready to start implementing this into a practice. And if there's any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. But we're going to dive deeper here in the future. I'm excited about this. I hope you can start it up soon.